TRN News.
Staff members at TriStar Summit Medical Center are reporting several violent incidents at the Hermitage Care Facility over the last few months. Documents show 6 medical workers have recently filed police reports over assaults at the property. One nurse says she was tackled by a patient, and another claims a man made a threat to her after she told him to stop making sexual comments. TriStar Summit is taking proactive steps to protect employees. A Memphis man has learned his prison sentence. Odie Ratchford pleaded guilty to trafficking fentanyl in DeSoto County. District Attorney Matthew Borton announced on Thursday that Ratchford was sentenced to 18 years in prison, followed by 22 years of post-release supervision. Officers found over 900 fentanyl pills hidden in his car during an arrest in 2022. Ratchford later admitted to selling them in DeSoto County. I'm Joe Lincoln.
Number 1 for news from across the state. This is the Tennessee Radio Network.
I'm getting older. Do I need to worry about falling?
Yes, you do. Every year, 1 in 4 people 65 and older will experience a fall, and many result in serious injury. The majority of falls happen at home, so take a look around. Replace bulbs and add lighting to help you see obstacles. Remove things that can make you trip. Fix uneven steps and floors, and install handrails in bathrooms and on stairs. Consider balance or strength training exercises, which can help with agility. Get your eyes and hearing checked regularly. Changes in your hearing can affect your balance. To learn more, please talk to your doctor about steps you can take to help prevent a fall. You can also visit aarpfoundation.org or medicaremadeclear.com/falls. This message was brought to you by United Healthcare and AARP Foundation.
Elon Musk's Boring Company is seeking 45 permits for its Nashville tunnel. In an October 1st statement, the Boring Company said that it was coordinating with the city of Nashville, including Mayor Freddie O'Connell's office. Founded by Musk in 2017, the company aims to mitigate traffic congestion in major cities by installing high-speed tunnels for Tesla vehicles to drive around passengers. The proposed Music City Loop is a 9.5-mile tunnel. The first route is planned to run from the Tennessee State Capitol to Nashville International Airport, according to a proposed map. Tennessee is moving 500 inmates out of Trousdale after a riot. In June, inmates held several guards hostage and wounded 3 of them at the Trousdale Turner Correctional Center. Since the riot, the center has hired more staff and is moving 500 inmates to rebalance the ratio of staff to prisoners. 12 inmates have since been indicted. Corrections Commissioner Frank Strada says the prisons are now safe and secure. I'm Joe Lincoln, Tennessee Radio Network News.
From the Cookeville Communications News Center, I'm Rafferty Cleary. A man from Alexandria died Saturday after being shot by DeKalb County Sheriff's deputies. Sheriff Patrick Ray identified the deceased suspect as 48-year-old Gary Ray Ashford. Ray said deputies shot Ashford when he produced a weapon and came towards the deputies who were attempting to serve a court-ordered warrant. Ray said the TBI is investigating the shooting. A Putnam County judge has refused to dismiss the lawyer for one of the men accused in the shooting of a state trooper last year. The Herald-Citizen reports that 30-year-old Braze Roland Rucker has asked that his lawyer be removed, citing lack of speed in the case and poor communication. Judge Gary McKenzie refused to remove attorney Ramon DeMoss, saying doing so would be detrimental to Rucker's case. Rucker and another man are charged with attempted first-degree murder for allegedly shooting Trooper Adam Cothran during a July 2024 traffic stop. A trial is slated to start in March. The Putnam County School Board has approved the purchase of 3 walk-through metal detectors and 3 handheld metal detectors for use in schools. The board voted 5-1 to approve the $54,671 purchase. Officials say they expect to have them in place in about a month. If officials determine their use is feasible on a widespread basis, the cost would be included in next year's school budget. That's the news from the Cookeville Communications News Center. I'm Rafferty Cleary.
From the Upper Cumberland Weather Studio, I'm Anthony Taylor with your Monday morning forecast. Partly sunny skies can be expected across the region today with an isolated shower or thunderstorm possible this afternoon. Highs will top out in the lower 80s. Scattered thunderstorms are possible overnight with lows in the mid-60s. Tuesday will feature widespread showers and storms with highs in the upper 70s.
From the WHUB Willow Window Studios, your trusted window, garage door, and custom window treatment experts. Willow Window. Stop by their new showroom at 310 Newman Drive, Cookeville.
Wake up, Cookeville, it's a brand new day. Jason and Sheila got so much to say. From the heart of Putnam to the downtown streets, they're bringing you the buzz, the people you'll meet. Tuning dial up, let the stories flow. Good morning, Cookeville, it's the place to go. They're talking about the town, what's going on around. Events and news that make this county proud. With guests who take the mic, they share what's on their minds. Good morning, Cookeville, lighten up your life. From festivals to fairs, local art to the games, they're keeping you connected, knowing all the names. With laughter and stories, the hour flies by. Jason and Sheila keep the good vibes high. Tune in, dial up, let the stories flow. Good morning, Cookeville, it's a show to know. They're talking about the town, what's going on around. Events and news that make this county proud. With guests who take the mic, they share what's on their minds. Good morning, Cookeville, lighten up your life. Oh, good morning, Cookeville. Every morning feels so bright with local voices by your side. Jason and Sheila keep it real. Cookeville's heartbeat you can feel. They're talking about the town, what's going on around. Events and news that make this county proud. With guests who take the mic, they share what's on their minds. Good morning, Cookeville, lighten up your life. So grab your coffee, start your day. Good morning, Cookeville's on the way.
Good morning, Cookeville. It's Jason and Sheila. We're here in the Willow Window Studio. Good morning, Cookeville is brought to you by Elevate Real Estate. And good morning to Sheila.
Good morning, Jason.
Good morning, Sheila. And good morning to Matthias Fundraiser.
Matthias. Hi, Matthias.
It's my grandson. He's watching this morning in Virginia. And having cinnamon rolls.
Hi, Maddie.
Isn't that great? Oh, yeah. Hi, Matt.
That's your daughter, you know. She's the one that had Matthias.
Apparently she just texted everybody's watching, so good morning to Josie, too.
Hi, Josie.
Yeah. And Rutger, if he's there. Hey, Rutger.
You had a big old time this weekend.
I did. I got to go to the Chuck Wagon Festival, and I was a judge in their Chuck Wagon cooking deal. And
you had the meats again.
I did 2 years in a row, which I can only imagine meant that I did a really good job doing it last year.
Of course, that's what that means, huh?
So
you just said, I want something good that's really, really hearty.
Yeah.
That's how you talk.
Right. We said good morning to Josie, didn't we? Maddie just said, and Josie.
Yeah, we did.
Okay.
She probably sent that before you said that.
All right. Well, I don't want to leave Josie out.
No, we don't leave Josie out.
No.
There's a good delay before
that's true.
It
Yeah,
comes through out to people's screens.
That's right. Yeah, good point, David. See, David's smart.
Yeah, thanks, David.
Whew, man. All right. Yeah. So the Chuck Wagon Festival,
right?
And then I got to do the meats again. There was 8 contestants. There was a bunch of other people cooking, but there was 8 people actually, 8 Chuck Wagons in the competition.
And that's a lot to try when you're in the food competition, because I was in it for 2 years, and then that's the rules. You're in it for 2 years, you got to sit out.
Mm-hmm. And they were giving us big chunks of meat this year. Not like last year where they were smaller, huge chunks of meat. It's like I probably ate, I don't know. It felt like I ate 2. I didn't eat anything else the rest of the day.
So was it the same meat that everybody cooked, or different meats?
There were some different meats in it this year. There was one that was ground. It was like a patty of some sort, and they had some different onions and toppings on it.
Sounds good.
Yeah, and then there was one, and I think it was bison, and it just butter in your mouth.
Yeah.
I mean, it was perfect.
It's tender.
It was whoever number 104 was. Fantastic.
And, when I did my 2 years, there was nobody that really had a bad dish.
Oh, yeah, no.
When my category that I tried, everybody's was good. It's just some may have reigned supreme.
Well, I sampled some of the potatoes.
Yeah.
They were great. And so was the bread. Well, the desserts, the cobblers, man.
Did they have peach again this year? Or?
I didn't have peach. Mine was a apple cobbler or a blueberry. I think I had apple and a blueberry, a bite of both of those.
Can't go wrong.
Yeah. Anyway, really good, really great event. Lazy G Ranch was great. The Gaws are just good people and fun to be around. And anyway, had a great time. I can't wait till next year, because next year I just get to go as a
spectator.
Just a spectator. Now, here's one thing about the event that did catch my eye, and I want to bring this up, especially if you're a married couple thinking about going next year. They were having the demonstrations, and they were having the demonstration of like a shootout, and then they had a cowboy, and he had a bullwhip. So he was bullwhipping, and it was pop, 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 and really cool to watch. And then he asked for volunteers. He needed 2 volunteers, a man and his wife.
Nice.
He gives them both bullwhips. And I'm thinking, this could end poorly for this husband.
Yeah.
What if there's an argument she remembers from 10 years ago at that exact moment?
Because that's how some of us are, huh?
And then all of a sudden, pow,
Pow, pow, pow, pow.
and he's getting bullwhipped there.
Making it pop on his
live
butt.
in person.
Yeah.
And I was sitting there watching that, thinking that was going to happen.
And it didn't, did it?
It didn't. No, they were a happy couple. But I'm just saying, watch out for that. That sounds scary to me.
Which one was better, the male or a female?
They were both, pretty good. They both made
both of them better behave.
They both made it pop a little bit.
Yeah.
But the guy demonstrating, he got 2 at one time and was swinging them and pop, 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 pop. Sound like a gun going off. Amazing.
Well, when they do their reenactments and stuff or whatever, it's always fun.
A few things you need to know. Plans for the downtown Depot area. A couple things with that. One, there's a meeting, and I believe it is it's October 7th and 8th, where the public can go and be part of a focus group for that Depot Cream City project is what they're calling it. And it's there where the Wilson plant was, and they've got big plans for that. You may have seen a picture of what that might look like. Also, one of the things in that is a possible hotel with a meeting space. So focus groups will begin meeting this week on the idea around the old Wilson plant, and that includes a hotel and conference center on the westernmost corner of the property. And so they're hoping that they could build a hotel with some meeting spaces in it up to 50 people, so small groups can come. This would be a higher-end luxury type hotel.
Well, we need more hotels.
We need more hotels.
We definitely do,
absolutely.
because they're sold out a lot of weekends, especially when there's events here or graduations.
So if you want to be part of that group, the 7th and 8th of this week, October 7th and 8th, and it's where I think they're going to meet. Hang on, I can tell you exactly.
And that is tomorrow and Wednesday.
In the gas division offices at 16 North Oak Avenue, if you want to be part of that public meeting about that new space downtown.
Well, we were mentioning the Depot. They're going to have History Hike this coming Saturday between Cookeville Depot Museum and Cookeville History Museum on Broad Street. It's going to be the first Saturday of each month. Second Saturday of each month, going on now through the end of well, I guess this is the last one then, if it's the October. So this Saturday, the History Hike, which is always kind of cool because you learn about different things that you may not have been aware of that happen in this area. You'd be a good history hiker person to tell because you know a lot of the history here.
Yeah, that requires showing up at a certain time.
But you're good at showing up at a
I
certain
know,
time.
but I'm getting to the point where I don't want to be.
I know that feeling.
Hey, congratulations to Tennessee Tech. They curb stomped another team over the weekend.
How about
Western
that?
Illinois. Was it 66-20 or something like that?
Ridiculous.
Beat the Vegas only had them winning by 37.5.
And they're like, "Oh, really?
Oh,
we'll
come
show
on.
you."
We'll show you, Vegas.
It's so cool.
Yeah, and so Kekoa Vesperis, the quarterback, gets the Walter Kemp game ball week 6. He had 358 yards passing, 73 yards rushing, 431 total yards, and 4 touchdown passes. So congratulations to him. He is having a season.
Yeah, he is. Ghost painting is happening at the Cookeville Putnam County Library. It's
How can
this
you paint
Wednesday.
a ghost if you can't see him?
You see the outlines.
Do you? Like for real, though?
No. Never seen one.
See?
It's happening from 10 to 11 this Wednesday. Spooktacular family fun and creativity at the library, and it's always free there.
Tonight at Movies in the Park after dark with the leisure services. It's free, and it's Wicked, the movie, is on tonight at Dogwood Park. It starts at dusk. I think fall break is happening now.
Is it this week?
It's this week and next week.
Oh, wow. They get 2 weeks?
I know.
We didn't get 2 weeks when we were growing
and then
up.
wham, bam, they're going to get off for Thanksgiving. Then wham, bam, they're going to get off.
Christmas?
Man, I got to tell you, it seems like, and I don't know this to be a fact, it seems like kids don't even go to school anymore.
And remember, when we were growing up, we didn't get out for flurries either.
No, we didn't.
They're like, it's going to flurry?
Soft. SAWFT, soft.
Soft, y'all. We're just jealous because
Yeah.
we had to go to school.
That's right.
Another cool thing at the Putnam County Library is Art Quest for ages 13 and up. So the other was for the little kids. Now this is 13 and up. And this is today at 10 o'clock on Broad Street, where the library is, of course. They can engage in monthly hands-on art activities, and that's what that is.
Well, that's all I got for things you need to know, Sheila. You got any more?
That's all I got.
All right. Your 2 cents coming up next. It's brought to you by Freedom Pond. They're located at 49 Mayberry Street in Sparta. Here's today's question.
This is about wings. Settle the debate. Flats or drums?
Okay.
I'm a flats kind of girl. I know the drums has a little more meat, but the flats are easier to eat.
I'm not sure
I can taste the little kick on it.
I'm not sure the drums have more meat. Depends on where you get them. You know?
Yeah.
If you get them at a good wing place, maybe. But those flats, I think, actually have more meat on them.
So you like flats too?
I love wings.
Either one, yeah.
Yeah, I don't.
And it's not like I'm going to hate the other because it's still a wing.
The only thing I don't like is when people call chicken nuggets boneless wings. They're chicken nuggets.
They're not wings at all.
They're not wings at all.
That is true.
Just going to throw that out there. That's a little weird for me.
Here comes the grammar police.
No, it's not grammar police. It's just it is what it is.
Here comes the word police.
So your 2 cents is coming up next. You can find that on Facebook. Go to Good Morning Cookeville on Facebook, Jason and Sheila on Facebook. Either one is fine. But go on there and answer that. We'll get to that next. Your 2 cents brought to you by Freedom Pond. We're Jason and Sheila here in the Willow Window Studio. Good Morning Cookeville is brought to you by Elevate Real Estate.
Discover unbeatable value at Freedom Pond, your ultimate one-stop shop. Conveniently located at 49 Mayberry Street in Sparta, we offer a vast selection of guns, ammo, knives, instruments, cameras, game systems, jewelry, tools, kayaks, trailers, and more. Whether you're buying, selling, or trading, our expert team is here to help. We're now open on Mondays, so visit Freedom Pond Monday through Saturday. Come see us and experience the difference. Freedom Pond, the friendliest and cleanest pawn shop in the Upper Cumberland.
Your home, your sanctuary. This includes your outdoor haven as well as the interior of your home. Willow Window can elevate your outdoors today with elegant and innovative products from Summer Space. From awnings and outdoor shades to porch enclosure systems, transform your porch to your favorite part of your home. Summer Space has the perfect solution specific to your needs. Call Willow Window today for your free estimate, 931-WINDOW-1.
Hey, Grace FM listeners, it's Dave Fry, lead singer, Sawa Province. So excited, Christmas time is here. And we are celebrating with the Great Big Family Christmas Tour. My favorite tour of the year, it is coming to Cookeville, Tennessee, to the River Community Church. And we want you to be a part of it. December 11th. Get your tickets today at greatbigfamilychristmas.com. And we'll see you and all you Grace FM family soon.
Unlock the best of local entertainment with Hub Plus. Do you have Roku? Download the Hub Plus app today. Dive into exclusive content like Good Morning Cookeville presented by Elevate Real Estate, catch all the action with high school sports from Upper Cumberland Reporter, and stay updated with the latest weather from Upper Cumberland Weather. Plus, enjoy fantastic local shows such as The Randy Porter Show and Cookeville Lifestyles Show. Don't miss out. Download the Roku app now and start exploring.
For nearly a decade, I've stood with you. Through every storm, every alert, I've been here tracking, warning, protecting you and those you hold dear, delivering critical updates to keep you safe, guiding you through the chaos of the storm. I've been here for you. The Upper Cumberland isn't just where I live, it's who I am. Together, we've covered everything from tornadoes to flash floods and severe ice storms. My mission has always been the same, to keep you informed, prepared, and safe. Now I'm raising the bar, introducing the all-new Upper Cumberland Weather smartphone app. This isn't just another weather app lost in the noise. It's a new standard. This is one of the first local weather apps in the nation to offer unparalleled radar access, putting you in the driver's seat. Select from individual radar sites from every National Weather Service office across the country, sites selectable for hyperlocal precision. Explore over a dozen radar products, including high-resolution base reflectivity, velocity, radar estimated rainfall rates, and advanced dual polarization products like the correlation coefficient, which helps distinguish between rain, hail, or debris being lofted from tornadoes. Beyond radar, the app features our Tower Cam network with nearly 3 dozen high-definition live video feeds capturing every corner of the Upper Cumberland, paired with real-time temperature and wind speed data. For daily forecasts or around-the-clock severe weather coverage, stream the Upper Cumberland Weather Channel 24/7 right from the app. For 8 years, I've been your eyes on the sky. Now with the Upper Cumberland Weather app, that power is in your hands. Available soon on the App Store and Google Play. Upper Cumberland Weather. It's the weather you need when you need it.
Good morning, Cookeville. We're Jason and Sheila here in the Willow Window Studio. Good morning, Cookeville. Brought to you by Elevate Real Estate. It's 622.
Freedom Pond in Sparta brings you your 2 cents. Brings you, what are we at?
Somewhere. It's
your
somewhere.
2 cents.
We're somewhere.
Freedom Pond. They have everything you need. They're your guns and ammo store. Best little cleanest pawn shop around with the best stuff. Go by and visit them and follow them on Facebook. Now, we're talking about wings, flats versus drums. What do you like?
Well, I mean, I like them both. Drums are good. Flats are good. I don't have any problem with either one.
Flats are just like, they're perfect for your mouth.
Well, see, now it does, how people eat a flat though is like there's some people
there ain't nothing left but the bones.
who can put like the whole thing in their mouth and just zoop, and
I don't do that.
And I can't do that either. I have to pull mine apart.
Well, I don't want that little gristle stuff on the ends of the bones there.
Yeah. I got buddies who can do it all, and
I got friends that could eat all of that.
they're the same guys that in high school could funnel a beer, can do that. They're amazing.
In high school.
They're amazing. I don't know if they can funnel a beer anymore. Too old for beer funneling.
Yeah.
Not too old for wing eating, though. We're still doing that like champs.
And I do like a little kick on my wings. You're not much of a hot sauce person.
No, I like dry rub wings.
Those are my favorite.
I don't like the saucy wings.
And do you like the buffalo dry rub?
Yeah, I mean, as long as it's dry rub, I just don't like all the goop on it. Get your fingers all nasty.
That's true. The dry rub to me tastes better.
Yeah.
It really does. Well, let's see what y'all are saying. Shauna said, I'll eat them both, but I eat the drums first and say the flats for last. Sounds like flats might be your favorite because I save it best for last.
Mm-hmm.
Drums first, then flats is
yeah.
what Robin says. Flats for sure. Tammy, I agree.
I'm just a mixer-matcher. I don't I just put my hand down, whichever one I grab. It's kind of like underwear. You just put your hand in the drawer, whichever one you grab.
Because you know they're all clean.
Wings,
Hopefully.
underwear.
Hopefully.
It makes sense now.
Yeah, don't be griping about your food, right?
Right.
Be glad you got it. But I do like the flats best. Just because they're easier to eat for me. Either, but I will say drums.
The thing about drums is that they're easier to get into, like your ranch dressing or your blue cheese, whatever you're dipping
The flats
it in.
aren't as, and I don't use a lot of
I don't either.
stuff. I have a little bit of kick on there, and that's it.
But the flats are a little difficult to.
Yeah, they're shaped a little different. I didn't know I was in the minority though. With most people are saying drums.
Oh, I'm sure most people are saying.
But they do look like a little mini chicken leg.
Yeah, they there used to be restaurants they would charge extra if you wanted all drummies, but you could get them.
Yeah, they charge extra if you want all flats too, but you can get them.
Oh, do they? I didn't know. I've never seen anybody order all flats. Oh, you of course.
Because well, I used to not ever care because Tim is a drum guy. I'm a flat guy, so it works out all right.
Flat guy.
I'm a flat guy. I'm a girl. Just realized what I said. But it said, hey, which would you rather like, drums or flat? I'm like, oh, I can choose?
Yeah.
But it did $1 extra.
If it's a good wing place and the drummies are big, then I'm in. I do like those better. But for the most part, whenever you get wings, that's not how it
It's not the taste really with me because both of them taste the same. It's just the flats are easier for me to eat.
Yeah, they're the same little piece.
I can clean them a lot better.
That is break off that one piece of.
Right now, I'd take either one.
Just break that off at the knuckle there is what I call it.
I'm really wanting some wings right now. And I know it's breakfast time, but.
I'm sure there's breakfast wings. There's breakfast if they can have breakfast tacos.
And they can have chicken and waffles.
And then we can have breakfast wings.
Yes.
Now,
nothing wrong with that.
Do you like? There's the wings that are breaded and fried, or
my favorite is just the regular old wing.
I don't like the breaded either.
It just, and some people don't use the right. Oh, I'll eat them too because they're
still good.
They're wings.
Yeah, but I don't like them breaded. I like just the regular old.
And sometimes I like a little bit of skin fried in there and make it crispy.
Oh, of course, absolutely. If you can get that done.
Don't start talking to me about how bad it is. You only live once. Might as well slow it down some, right? All skin. No. But the crispiness, good.
Now, Jerry Salmon, I don't know if he's watching right now or listening, whatever he's doing, but that dude.
Yeah. He can put away some wings?
No. He can make wings.
Oh, I can see him as a good cook.
It's like he's got multiple steps in how he does it. I mean, it's fantastic.
So he's serious about his wings.
Some of the best I've ever had.
The flavor good and everything.
Everything's perfect.
Wonder what he does. What's his secret?
I don't know. It's like he's I don't know if he smokes them and then puts them in a fryer or what he does, but there's some sort of magic that he's doing that I've not been privy to.
He'd have to kill you if you found out.
I don't think he'd kill me because he knows I ain't going to make them. I'll just wait till we go to his house.
Jerry, I want some of your wings, buddy.
Well, they get gone in a hurry.
Oh, I'm sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, Jenna, flats. That's my girl.
Yeah. Have you ever been to like a wing eating competition? Have you ever seen one go down?
No, I haven't.
It's amazing.
And they clean the bones too. I've seen it on TV.
Yeah.
I
There's
haven't
a
seen it in
certain
person.
standard. So I have been to one where there was it was whatever association it is that keeps up with wing eating competitions was there. And there's a certain standard of how much meat has to be gone off of, but they do it all with flats. They don't do
because
any
it's
drummies.
easier to eat.
Well, I don't know if it's easier to eat or not, but I think it just keeps it fair.
Well, that's true because there seems like there's more meat on the drums.
Yeah. So, but I thought that would be, and it is, I've never seen anything like it. And this was with hot sauce on it too. It wasn't just dry; it was hot sauce. Because I think
if you are a true wing eater, you want the hot sauce.
Oh yeah, and it was pretty hot. It was
Here's
pretty
what
hot.
I have to say about hot sauce. Now I have a high tolerance. I grew up We grew hot peppers and all that, so I think my tolerance built up from when I was a little girl. But I don't like something so scorching you can't even taste it. I like the flavor in things, and that's why I like hot sauce.
Yeah.
It gives me a little more flavor. If you're just doing it just so somebody will say, oh, I can't taste anything, then what's the fun?
Yeah. They did it at this wing eating competition. They did have one where it was all extra, like hot wings.
Yes.
And obviously they didn't eat as much, but it was way more fun to watch because they were crying about it.
Well, I love that Hot Wings show.
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
just called Hot Wings, and then they interview famous people, and it starts out real tame, and then everybody's eyes are watering.
Yeah.
They're trying not to touch their face.
I don't know anybody'd want that. I don't know why anybody would eat that on
I'd
purpose.
go on that show in a heartbeat.
Sure, but I don't know why anybody would eat that on purpose, so hot that it's painful.
Right.
I don't get that.
It's like, if it doesn't add flavor to it, it just makes your mouth so hot that you can't taste anymore. Why?
Why are you even doing it?
Why?
Coming up, spoiler alert, we do have some Taylor Swift news in there. You know, she had her big album release on Friday, and it's going to break every record ever.
But there's so many haters out there. Nobody bought her record.
Yeah.
People lie.
So we'll tell you about that. That's coming up next here on Good Morning Cookeville in the Willow Window Studio. Good Morning Cookeville is brought to you by Elevate Real Estate. Be right back.
No support from my broker, minimal commission splits, and outdated marketing tools.
Sound familiar? Accelerate your real estate career with Elevate. Experience broker support, coaching, and training on how to make your team successful, competitive commission plans, and cutting-edge marketing tools.
Join our innovative company with a proven system that compresses 3 years of business growth into just 1 year. Please call 931-520-6450. Elevate Real Estate. We help you accelerate.
Hey guys, this is Jeff Root, General Manager at Ford Lincoln of Cookeville. I love our customers, but honestly, I don't want to see any more of them in our service department. Why? Because we now offer mobile service and mobile detailing, where we come to you. Time for an oil change? We'll do it in your driveway. Does your car need a bath? We'll wash it while you're at work. The best part, these services are available at no extra cost. Schedule your mobile service or mobile detailing appointment today. Call us 931-526-3325.
I'm Jacob Vinson with the UCR Sports Report. The Tennessee Titans got their first win of the season, beating the Arizona Cardinals 22-21, thanks to a game-winning drive led by Cam Ward. The Titans trailed 21-6 entering the fourth quarter, but completed the comeback after Cam Ward led them 71 yards in 1 minute and 53 seconds, leading to a Joey Sly 29-yard field goal for the win. The Titans are now 1-4 on the season and play the 1-4 Raiders next week. Elsewhere around the NFL, the Lions beat the Bengals 37-24. Colts routed the Raiders 40-6. Broncos beat the Eagles 21-17, and the Texans beat the Ravens 44-10. The Toronto Blue Jays took a 2-0 ALDS series lead on the New York Yankees after beating them 13-7 last night. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. and Dalton Varsho combined for 8 runs driven in and 3 home runs in the win. Stephen Fisk won the Sanderson Farms Championship on the PGA Tour in just his 24th start, shooting 24 under par for his first career victory yesterday. Fisk trailed Garrick Higo by 2 shots entering Sunday and shot 64 to beat him by 2. Fisk is the 14th first-time winner on tour this season. I'm Jacob Vinson, and that was the UCR Sports Report.
From the WHUB Willow Window Studios, your trusted window, garage door, and custom window treatment experts. Willow Window. Stop by their new showroom at 310 Newman Drive, Cookeville.
Good morning, Cookeville. Jason and Sheila here with you. We're in the Willow Window Studio. Good Morning Cookeville is brought to you by Elevate Real Estate. It's 6:33.
The fall ball for Pacesetters is coming up, and Larry Rector and Ron Eschelbacher will be in to talk about that. Also, Bacchanal on the way.
Oh, yeah.
Bevin Butler and Ashley Lusietto. I believe that's right. Lusietto.
It could be any of those, Sheila. I know they're fun.
They're very fun. They'll be in at 7:30.
They've been in a couple of times, tell us about Bacchanal. We have a bunch of fun, and when they leave, I still have no idea what Bacchanal is. But I know it sounds fun.
I've been several times. You eat good food.
Yeah.
Drink good beer or wine, and then bid on art.
Oh, okay.
And that's all kinds of art. When people think art, they think just paintings and stuff. This is like hand-blown glass items, sculptures, and your paintings too.
Gotcha. Spoiler alert time. Things going on in the world of entertainment and music. Of course, all weekend it was Taylor Swift weekend. I mean, couldn't do anything without hearing about Taylor Swift. And it continues tonight on Jimmy Fallon. Taylor Swift will be his guest tonight. And nobody else really has anybody. On regular TV tonight, got Monday Night Football, of course. Then Watson is on CBS. Name That Tune on Fox. The Voice comes on NBC tonight. Street Outlaws, No Prep Kings on Discovery. Apparently over the weekend in Gatlinburg, they got all street outlaw-y at one of their car shows, and city shut it down.
The city's like,
Yeah, they were doing burnouts and stuff on the street, and there was fights. Police were involved.
Like on the main stretch in Gatlinburg?
Yeah, and they were like, get out of here. Slammed Enough is the name of the car show.
That really is dangerous, though, because there's so many people that walk.
Right. And that's not Gatlinburg's brand.
No.
And so they were, I mean, there's one thing Gatlinburg is going to protect: the brand.
Yes.
And those.
Now, a bear can walk up and grab your child by the foot.
And that's okay.
But
that's okay. It's the
fast-paced cars,
yeah,
no.
Come on. Ancient Aliens on Origins. That's on the History Channel tonight. The new to stream Dr. Seuss's Horton. That's on Netflix. Season
Here's a
1
who.
of that. Let's see here. Fox has officially canceled The Great North after 5 seasons.
I don't even know what it is.
Never seen it.
Never saw it.
Jim Mitchum, actor and son of Hollywood legend Robert Mitchum, died on September 20th at the age of 84 at his Skull Valley, Arizona ranch. I don't know why we're just now hearing about it. He appeared in Thunder Road and Moonrunners, among other films. So, thoughts and prayers with his family on that. Tyrese Gibson's grandmother was briefly detained while officers executed a search warrant at his Georgia home, part of an investigation into his dog's alleged deadly behavior last month. Are we really putting this much time and energy into a dog fight to the point that somebody's grandmama has to be detained?
His little grand.
Are we really putting this much effort into this?
It sounds like it. Why'd they detain his little grandmama?
I don't know. Grandmama ain't gonna do nothing. She might even made them cookies while they were looking through the house.
She would have if they'd have acted nicer.
Another crazy thing that happened over the weekend, and I still don't know the whole story. I've got what they know here anyway. Former NFL quarterback Mark Sanchez was charged Sunday with 3 misdemeanors after an alleged late-night confrontation with a 69-year-old truck driver. Authorities say the incident began when a box truck backed into a hotel loading dock. The driver, believing he was being threatened, reportedly pepper-sprayed Mark Sanchez.
Uh-oh.
The altercation escalated. The driver allegedly struck Sanchez with a knife, and Sanchez fled. But Mark Sanchez faces counts of battery with injury, public intoxication, and unlawful entry of a vehicle. And bond was set at $300, and the hearing is scheduled for tomorrow. But it sounds like first, what was Mark Sanchez doing at a loading dock?
That's what I was wondering. That's the main thing. I was like, Mark Sanchez was at a loading dock messing with this guy. But he was drunk. He got lost.
And this guy's just trying to deliver.
He felt threatened. I mean, you're coming up in the dark at a loading dock. I'd probably feel threatened too.
This seems crazy to me.
It
does.
The
whole story, because the truck driver's the one that had a knife.
Yeah.
And stabbed him.
Well, don't all men carry pocket knives? Or you think it's knife?
He may have had this is a knife, kind of knife. I don't know.
I like the Outback. Is that what you were doing?
Yeah, Crocodile Dundee. You remember that scene?
This is a knife, yeah. But I can't do the accent.
This is a knife, he'd say.
but I don't know. I don't know what. All of that sounds so
It sounds crazy.
Crazy.
Guess what the number one movie at the box office was this weekend?
Has the Bruce Springsteen one been released yet?
No, that's not it.
Number one, but I don't remember all the others.
We'll start at number 5. The Conjuring: Last Rites comes in at $4.1 million. At number 4, Gabby's Dollhouse, the movie, $5.2 million. Number 3, The Rock's movie, The Smashing Machine. It only got $6 million.
Oh, only $6 million.
One Battle After Another. That's that one with Leonardo DiCaprio in it. Big budget movie. It brought in $11.1 million at number 2.
Good job, Leo.
The number 1 movie over the weekend. Taylor Swift, the official release, Party of a Schoolgirl, $33 million.
Nobody likes her, though.
No, not just number 1. No, she's like Tennessee Tech, and everybody else is the
dominating.
Other teams.
Yeah.
Taylor
But yet
Swift.
everybody has their little emojis where they're throwing up if they're talking about Taylor Swift.
That's she's very polarizing. You either love her or you hate her.
More seem to love her if she's number 1 at the box office. Number one,
Yeah.
probably number 1 album. I don't know.
Donna has an app on her phone where you can look and see how many seats are available at each movie. It's through AMC or whatever. So she was showing me all the seats that were already sold for the Taylor Swift stuff. I was like, you think anybody's going to go see that movie that Taylor
And
Swift?
it was number 1.
She goes, oh, you should see. And she went and looked because they were going to go see a movie, but then decided to be too busy with all that Taylor Swift mess.
Isn't that's still crazy to me?
Yeah.
I mean, what is it, a movie or just her singing the songs?
I'm not sure. I don't know anything about it, but apparently at the movies, at least here in Cookeville, slammed.
Couldn't find a seat.
Slammed up in
Oh,
there.
man.
Now let's talk about Taylor Swift's record sales.
Okay.
On Friday, this is just on Friday, the day that it came out, 2.7 million copies were sold. So 3 million is right around the corner. If she sells as many as people think she will this week, she'll surpass Adele's 25, which holds the record at 3.4 million. Look how close she is already.
Adele, she's coming for
She
you,
sold
girl.
2.7 million Friday. It's going to happen.
Yeah.
This week, The Life of a Showgirl will debut atop the Billboard album charts. This will be Taylor's 15th number 1 album. Only the Beatles have more number 1 albums. They have 19.
And look how long they've been around.
Taylor Swift has not made individual songs available for purchase, which is propelling the album sales. More than 1.2 million vinyl copies have been sold, which is a record in the modern era of sales data collection. There's pushback that Taylor is cashing in from 24 variants. She's offering 12 unique CDs, 8 vinyl LPs, 2 deluxe CD box sets containing merchandise, and a cassette. You can buy a cassette of The Life of a Showgirl.
What made her do a cassette, I wonder?
UPS drivers were under strict commands that delivery of The Life of a Showgirl physical copies must be completed Friday.
Okay, they're taking this seriously, and this is how they break records.
I mean, you can say what you want to about Taylor Swift.
I think she's a great business person.
Is she my cup of tea? No. I've never broke up with a boy, so I don't have.
So you don't understand.
I don't understand what she's talking about. It just sounds a little whiny to me if you want to know the truth, but I get it.
But I have major respect for the business aspect of it, and she is a lot of that. She has a lot of these ideas she comes up with.
Like Garth Brooks,
Yes.
she's one of the best marketers in the business.
Yeah.
And much like Garth Brooks, doing the same thing.
And anytime anybody gets overplayed, you're thinking, oh, they're not as talented, and you're sick of hearing. Because, I mean, I fall into the same thing. Sometimes I'm just sick of hearing from it. And then, like Garth Brooks, I was listening to The Giant the other day, and there was an older song from Garth, and I thought, man, he was good. And we just got sick of hearing him, kind of.
Yeah.
But then you hear those old songs, and there's a reason he became so popular.
Absolutely. Well,
So-
I mean, that's her too.
Yes.
She Taylor Swift relates to a lot of young women, I guess.
Yeah.
And that, I mean, we saw it when we were out at the Chamber Golf Course. It's mostly men, and they were like, "Yeah, Taylor Swift," which I get because I'm that way.
Yeah.
But then every young lady was all like, "Oh, Taylor Swift!" Nuts. It's definitely a divide. It's a gender divide in a way.
But you know what? It could be worse than Taylor, because she's never really had a bad scandal or anything like that. Think about it.
No, that's true. Although some of the songs on this new album are scandalous. There's one there about Travis Kelce. Ooh, go read about it if you want to. I'm not going to say it
There's
here.
two in there about Calvin. Travis Kelce. I'm trying to combine his two names, I guess. Travis. The one called Honey is about him, too.
Yeah, and then there's another one about him.
I don't even want to say it. I'm scared y'all get mad at me.
I can't. It's embarrassing. Now, if I'm Travis Kelce, I'm walking around the locker room like, "Did you hear that song that my woman did about me?"
Yeah.
No, not Honey, the other one.
Honey, yeah. That's sweet. That's my sweet side, but...
Unbelievable. All right, coming up next, we've got the Real Good. That's a couple of stories that are positive and uplifting. And then this week, it's Ask Sheila.
Uh-oh.
That's back.
We'll see how I do.
It's been a couple of weeks.
Well, I was on vacation.
You were off, and then it was me, and then...
It threw you off, didn't it? Just a little. He had fun, but...
No, I was talking about you, Sheila. I was talking about
I'm talking about
you.
you.
Might be a little rusty here on the trivia.
I'm not rusty. Don't be saying that about me.
I ain't rusty. Hush up.
I'm well rested.
So that's coming up next here on Good Morning Cookeville, live in the Willow Window Studio, brought to you by Elevate Real Estate.
Elevate your space with high-quality window treatments from Willow Window. Our dedicated team crafts custom solutions featuring sleek blinds, elegant shades, custom interior and exterior shutters, and luxury drapery tailored to your style. Transform your windows into stunning focal points that enhance your home's charm. Reach out to us today for your complimentary estimate. 931-WINDOW-1.
Unlock the best of local entertainment with Hub Plus. Do you have Roku? Download the Hub Plus app today. Dive into exclusive content like Good Morning Cookeville presented by Elevate Real Estate, catch all the action with high school sports from Upper Cumberland Reporter, and stay updated with the latest weather from Upper Cumberland Weather. Plus, enjoy fantastic local shows such as The Randy Porter Show and Cookeville Lifestyles Show. Don't miss out. Download the Roku app now and start exploring.
Experience the ultimate in sports entertainment with Hub Plus. Tune in to your high school prep football game of the week every Friday night. Whether you're at home or on the go, catch all the thrilling action of local high school football by streaming directly on the Hub Plus app via your Roku device. Don't miss a moment of the excitement. Download the Hub Plus app today on Roku and never miss a game.
From the Upper Cumberland Weather Studio, I'm Anthony Taylor with your Monday morning forecast. Partly sunny skies can be expected across the region today with an isolated shower or thunderstorm possible this afternoon. Highs will top out in the lower 80s. Scattered thunderstorms are possible overnight with lows in the mid-60s. Tuesday will feature widespread showers and storms with highs in the upper 70s.
Good morning, Cookeville. Jason and Sheila here with you in the Willow Window Studio. Good morning, Cookeville is brought to you by Elevate Real Estate. It's 6:48.
6:48. A high today, 78. We already have 64.
Every day, me and Sheila, we go through a bunch of news stories and we try to find some that's positive and uplifting, and we call it
The Real Good.
Over the weekend in San Luis Obispo, I don't know how you say it, in California, roller derby teams got together for an event called Fall Brawl.
I like it.
I am a sucker for roller derby. It is some of the most
exciting.
Fun. I used to come on ESPN late at night That was fun. After the wrestling. So they're going to feature a family-friendly evening of roller derby action. 2 teams, the Witches and Ghost, battled first, followed by another match between Central Coast Roller Derby and the Santa Cruz Harbor Hellcats.
Whoa.
Fall Brawl wasn't just about roller derby action, though. Organizers also set up a special raffle with proceeds going to Parents Helping Parents, a charity that offers support, resources, and community to parents dealing with challenges raising children with special needs. Central Coast Roller Derby member Dawn Marie Little, who's best known as Pinball on the track, said the group tries to give back to a different charity at every game. She also encouraged people to check out roller derby when they get the chance. The games are so much fun, and they're fun for everybody, she said. It's action-packed the whole time. You get to see some really fun antics as well as some really athletic sportsmanship.
It seems like, because we used to have a roller derby team around here,
Oh, really?
everybody had nicknames.
Oh, yeah, that's the whole deal.
And those girls were fun.
And tough.
Yeah, they were. I didn't want to make them mad.
Yeah.
They would knock you down.
I've been to a few roller derby things, and shoo.
They don't take any crap.
They sure don't. Yeah. Anyway, that would be fun. I'd go see roller derby.
They tried to get me to be a part of that roller derby. I was like, I'm older than you girls. I may not look it.
Pinball, that'd been your name.
Pinball wizard.
You could have been the pinball wizard, Sheila.
I would have loved that.
I bet you would have been good at it. You're low to the ground.
Yeah, I could have taken them out.
Yeah.
Let's hit them right there at their
Right.
knees.
They never would expect you. You should have signed up for that. You could have been a big-time roller derby girl by now.
I probably would have done better than that than radio and TV. Just because I'm low to the ground,
Right,
take them all
right.
out
Yeah.
like I'm bowling.
You could have done both. I mean, those matches are
You
not.
think?
Yeah. Another real good here for you. After spending nearly 3 years, 975 days in the hospital, 5-year-old Sienna Barton finally got to come home to her Saratoga Springs, Utah community, and they made sure to celebrate her coming home, too. Born with a severe heart condition, she spent years waiting for a transplant, which she got earlier this year in Texas. Her recovery has been nothing short of miraculous and was given a boost by community fundraising, which helped the family pay for the medical bills and travel back and forth to different hospitals. Upon her return, neighbors lined the streets with pink and purple decorations. Those are her favorite colors. And cheered as she was paraded through, waving and tossing candy. We knew we had a big village of support, but I didn't expect it to be so many. That's what Sienna's mom said. So many people have been behind helping our family. What a great thing. What a cool community Saratoga Springs, Utah sounds like.
It sounds like it.
That's amazing. To the roller derby girls there in St. Luis Obispo, California.
And pinball.
And old pinball there. And to the community of Saratoga Springs, Utah. Y'all are real good. All right, Sheila Scruggs, it's time for Ask Sheila.
I'm ready.
There's
I'm ready to rumble.
3 questions, and these aren't really trivia questions. They're like survey-type questions, almost like Family Feud, right?
Yes. Do
And
we have a topic?
And we do play by Family Feud rules. We do. Let's see here.
Which means if we get close, we get the answer.
Looks like it's about work. It's about work. I know.
Something you hate on a
I know.
Monday.
Your least favorite topic.
No, the Americans is,
Yeah.
which we love Americans, but we're all
We're
crazy.
all
We're
weird.
all nutty.
Yeah. All right, Sheila. Experts say that doing this has been linked with a 60% higher risk of heart problems, and it's something a lot of people are doing these days. What is it?
Working long hours.
Absolutely. Working overtime
Oh, okay.
is so if you're working overtime, that raises your risk of heart problems.
Well, sometimes you even go home and you're still doing work.
That's true.
It happens.
Well, I mean, I wonder if it's the same if you enjoy your work. Like if you enjoy it.
It depends on how stressful your work is what I would think.
All right, good job, Sheila, starting off the week
Starting
great.
off good.
1-0. Undefeated so far, Sheila.
That's right.
All right, question number 2. If you're like 2/3 of Americans, this is the first thing you'll do when you get to work. What is it?
Check my email.
Check your email. Very good, Sheila.
Everybody does that, don't they?
I think so. I mean, I got mine on my phone. I've pretty much checked my email before
This
I
is
get to work.
easy. Oh, I'm hoping a third one. Well, I can't go too crazy.
I don't know. You may get this one. I don't know. I've allotted way too much time, so I hope we had to give you some hints here. You've gotten these too quick, Sheila.
I'm sorry. I'll try to spend time thinking and pondering this next one.
50% of people surveyed said this is the perk they want most at work. What is it? 50% of people surveyed said
Let
this
me think.
is the perk that they want most at work.
A raise.
No, this isn't about that. It's a perk. Think of that. It's like a little thing.
That'd be a good perk.
You know, it's like at the radio station, we get free coffee. So that's a perk.
I'm laughing because when we run out of coffee, people get ill.
It's a thing. We also have some quick little snacks, but you have to know where they're at and ask politely.
Is that it, though? Snacks? Will people little perk free snacks?
It's not snacks. I'm just saying what our perks are. That's not the answer to these.
It's not coffee?
No. It's not a raise.
Is it food? Like food or beverage?
It's a beverage.
Soft drinks.
Yeah. 50% of people surveyed said free soda would be the perk that they want the most.
But they're just thinking, oh, we've got coffee. What if they took coffee away to give them that free soda? I bet that would be a no.
I don't know.
I bet they take it for granted that they get free coffee.
I've never worked at a place that had free Cokes.
I haven't either.
I mean, every now and then we'll have something left over from an event, and that's a special moment at the station when we do have that.
I did work at a place that provided like free snacks. They would keep the fridge stocked.
Really?
But nobody took advantage of that. It was just small staff and like a little cheese, little deli meats. It was nice.
Now, I've worked at places that had vending machines, and I liked having vending machines there. I think that I wish we had vending machines.
I do too.
I don't know where we'd put them.
So
we could put them outside, make some extra money.
Here you go.
From all the people walking down.
Yeah, because we have a lot of people walking.
A lot of people walking.
And they might get thirsty and need a drink or a little bit pick me up with a candy bar or chips.
Yeah.
I'd totally love that.
Get us a vending machine, put it outside.
Not that we need it.
David, let's work on that.
Yeah. I'll make some calls.
Okay.
David's on it. David
is on it. Well, way to go, Sheila. You got all 3 today.
It's hard to live up to myself when I get them all 3 right on a Monday.
I mean, that's pretty good.
That was exciting. Ooh. Okay, so work now, I guess, is my favorite subject since I got all 3.
Looky there. You did so good on work today, Sheila. Amazing. Today, by the way, is National Coaches Day.
Yay, coaches!
Way to go, coaches.
Coach Wilder.
Yeah, way to go, Coach Wilder. Holy smokes, that dude. What in the world is going on at Tennessee Tech?
And then Roseman.
Yeah.
She's coming in. She's being interviewed by everybody, getting ready for that new season.
Yeah, less than a month away from basketball.
Yeah.
Man. Anyway, happy Coaches Day. It's also National Physician's Assistant Day. Thank you. And National Noodle Day. So I don't know if it's like noodles like spaghetti noodles or what type, or pool noodle.
Probably not, since it's getting into the fall.
Well, the reason I think it might be a pool noodle is because it is Noodle Day, not Noodles Day. I mean, have you ever gone and ordered just one noodle at Olive Garden?
That doesn't fill me up.
No.
I need noodles.
So maybe pool noodle.
You just want it to be.
And it's also American Libraries Day.
Yay, library.
Yay.
Yay.
I'm filming something at the library today.
Oh, really? Yay! Filming stuff at the library. What are you filming at the library?
Secret.
Oh, it's secret. Okay. Coming up next, we got some great guests for you.
We certainly do. It is from Pacesetters, Larry Rector and Ron Eschelbacher. They're talking about their fall ball that's coming up. I think it's October 21st, if I'm not mistaken. Then Bevin Butler and Ashley Lusietto, they are going to talk about Bacchanal.
It's all coming up next here on Good Morning Cookeville. Hang out with us.
TRN News.
A woman is dead and a man is injured after the two were struck by a WeGo bus in Nashville. Metro Police say the crash happened on Dickerson Pike Wednesday night. The pedestrians were crossing the road when they were hit by the northbound bus, according to authorities. The 64-year-old woman died while hospitalized, and the man is expected to recover. Officials with WeGo say the bus driver has been interviewed and the agency is cooperating with the investigation. Memphis police say a 19-year-old man killed himself as officers tried to detain him. He's been identified as Jax High, who was wanted for a deadly shooting last year. High was charged with second-degree murder after police found a man shot dead in Midtown. On Monday, High was allegedly shooting at bounty hunters who were trying to take him into custody before he died. I'm Scott Hooper.
Number one for news from across the state. This is the Tennessee Radio Network.
You may not realize how important 3 letters can be. For a patient who needs type A, B, or O blood, these letters can mean life. But there simply aren't enough people giving blood. Every 2 seconds, someone in the U.S. needs it, but only about 3% of the population donates. Without more donors, hospitals may not have the blood needed to save lives. That's why the American Red Cross needs people to help restore the A's, B's, and O's that are depleting each day. When you make your appointment to donate blood at redcrossblood.org/missing types, you can help give strength to kids, parents, and grandparents who face life and death challenges. From cancer patients to accident survivors waiting for critical surgeries, your generosity can give someone more life. Don't wait until the letters A, B, and O are missing from hospital shelves. You are the missing type patients need. Visit redcrossblood.org/missing types or call 1-800-RED-CROSS to make your donation appointment today.
The city of Seaverville has canceled the remaining events of this weekend's Slammed Enough Car Show after multiple disturbances and safety concerns. Officials say the privately run event caused traffic disruptions, reckless driving, and noise complaints that put a strain on public safety resources. City leaders have issued a zero-tolerance policy for unsafe or disorderly conduct and are urging attendees to leave the area peacefully. Seaverville says it will review the event's impact and determine whether it will be allowed to return in the future. Federal officials say nearly 300 people have been arrested in less than a week as part of the president's new Safe Memphis task force. U.S. Attorney General Pam Bondi says authorities also seized 73 firearms in 6 days. She called the effort a sign that the administration is, in her words, making America safe again. Local leaders remain divided over the operation's methods and long-term effectiveness. I'm Travis Laird, Tennessee Radio Network News.
From the Cookeville Communications News Center, I'm Rafferty Cleary. A man from Alexandria died Saturday after being shot by DeKalb County Sheriff's deputies. Sheriff Patrick Ray identified the deceased suspect as 48-year-old Gary Ray Ashford. Ray said deputies shot Ashford when he produced a weapon and came towards the deputies who were attempting to serve a court-ordered warrant. Ray said the TBI is investigating the shooting. A Putnam County judge has refused to dismiss the lawyer for one of the men accused in the shooting of a state trooper last year. The Herald-Citizen reports that 30-year-old Braze Roland Rucker has asked that his lawyer be removed, citing lack of speed in the case and poor communication. Judge Gary McKenzie refused to remove attorney Ramon DeMoss, saying doing so would be detrimental to Rucker's case. Rucker and another man are charged with attempted first-degree murder for allegedly shooting trooper Adam Cothran during a July 2024 traffic stop. A trial is slated to start in March. The Putnam County School Board has approved the purchase of 3 walk-through metal detectors and 3 handheld metal detectors for use in schools. The board voted 5-1 to approve the $54,671 purchase. Officials say they expect to have them in place in about a month. If officials determine their use is feasible on a widespread basis, the cost would be included in next year's school budget. That's the news from the Cookeville Communications News Center. I'm Rafferty Cleary.
From the Upper Cumberland Weather Studio, I'm Anthony Taylor with your Monday morning forecast. Partly sunny skies can be expected across the region today with an isolated shower or thunderstorm possible this afternoon. Highs will top out in the lower 80s. Scattered thunderstorms are possible overnight with lows in the mid-60s. Tuesday will feature widespread showers and storms with highs in the upper 70s.
From the WHUB Willow Window Studios, your trusted window, garage door, and custom window treatment experts. Willow Window. Stop by their new showroom at 310 Newman Drive, Cookeville.
Wake up, Cookeville, it's a brand new day. Jason and Sheila got so much to say. From the heart of Putnam to the downtown streets, they're bringing you the buzz, the people you'll meet. Tuning dial up, let the stories flow. Good morning, Cookeville, it's the place to go. They're talking about the town, what's going on around. Events and news that make this county proud. With guests who take the mic, they share what's on their minds. Good morning, Cookeville, lighten up your life. From festivals to fairs, local art to the games, they're keeping you connected, knowing all the names. With laughter and stories, the hour flies by. Jason and Sheila keep the good vibes high. Tune and dial up, let the stories flow. Good morning, Cookeville, it's a show to know. They're talking about the town, what's going on around. Events and news that make this county proud. With guests who take the mic, they share what's on their minds. Good morning, Cookeville, lighten up your life. Oh, good morning, Cookeville. Oh, every morning feels so bright with local voices by your side. Jason and Sheila keep it real. Cookeville's heartbeat you can feel. They're talking about the town, what's going on around. Events and news that make this county proud. With guests who take the mic, they share what's on their minds. Good morning, Cookeville, lighten up your life. So grab your coffee, start your day. Good morning, Cookeville's on the way.
Good morning, Cookeville. It's Jason and Sheila. We're live here in the Willow Window Studio. Good morning, Cookeville is brought to you by Elevate Real Estate. It's 707.
And the guys from Pacesetters are here. We're going to talk about the fundraiser. The Fall Ball is coming up October 21st. Is that the right
October 21st.
So tell us a little bit about that and what you got going on.
Okay, yeah, on the 21st, Pacesetters is going. We hope to make it an annual event, but we're wanting to have a formal Fall Ball. It's at the Cookeville Community Center from 5 to 8, and we're trying to get an RSVP by the 10th just so we can make sure we have plenty of food. But we're going to have the red carpet. We're going to have finger foods and stuff like that. We're going to have a photo booth. So we just want our individuals to come and be able to feel like dress up. We've got some that's already rented tuxes. I mean, they're going to get all decked out. So we're really excited, and they'll be dancing. And so anybody in Upper Cumberland that's, that's an IDD community, whatever, any other agencies or ISCs, caseworkers, please come out and participate in that.
So this is specifically for individuals that have
intellectual disability.
Intellectual disability. That's specifically. This is not a community-wide fundraiser thing.
Correct.
Okay, all
Correct.
right.
Yeah, this I mean, and it can be for all ages, not necessarily adults. So we're just wanting to get it out there where individuals can come together and just have a great time.
That's going to be awesome. I mean, what a great way for them to interact and have fun and just be themselves.
I'm telling you, a lot of the individuals, they have moves. I mean, I wish I had the rhythm that they do. I mean, they really get out there and they just happy-go-lucky. I mean, they don't care what everybody else thinks. You know, a lot of times I'm not going to get out there because I'm going to make a fool out of myself.
Yeah.
They do. They have a great time.
Yeah.
DJ Jerry.
DJ Jerry.
DJ Jerry
Okay.
will have that floor hopping. So, yeah, we're excited about this event. And like Larry's saying, it's to the entire Upper Cumberland. It's not just a Pacesetters thing. So
I got you.
It's like our night to shine.
Yeah.
But it's their night to shine. So.
I understand.
Yeah, so it's going to be
and
great.
this is the first time y'all are doing this?
First time.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
What have been some of the challenges that you've found with putting this together? Because, I mean, I know
This is
y'all.
your first one, right?
Right.
Yeah.
So I know y'all put together a lot of stuff. I mean, you just had a big golf tournament and all that. So I know that y'all are good at that, but what challenges?
Well, I mean, I know I was just a little concerned since it was our first time. So we actually met a week or so ago just saying, hey, let's get some ideas, bouncing around. I mean, you know, I've got a daughter that's participated in pageants, and I just showed up, you know. So, I mean, what all the other things that we need to make sure that it is a successful time.
Mm-hmm.
And some of the people that came to the meeting, they had some great ideas. And so, I mean, that's just getting everything put together. So, actually, tomorrow we're going to go over and do kind of a walkthrough to kind of get a visual layout and just make sure we can do any last-minute things that we might need. And then, of course, I'm sure there'll be a couple hiccups here and there, but we'll learn from that. But you know, the main thing is, as long as we have food and music, everything else will take care of
Food, music,
itself.
fun. Those are the only things you have to have. Yeah.
So we're
Everything
going to
else
have
is optional.
We're going to have a professional photography. You know, ladies is going to donate her time on that. So we're just really excited. I mean, just everything's starting to come together.
Why do you think something like this is important for the intellectually challenged to have their own night?
Their own night. Well, you know, of course, Night to Shine was here
Mhm.
for the Tim Tebow thing.
Yeah.
And it kind of went away a little bit. And, you know, there's all kinds of, like the Fireman's Ball and different things that's out there. And, you know, every year high school kids have a prom, right?
Right.
All right. So there's a lot of individuals who miss that opportunity. So we're creating one for them.
Mm-hmm.
And they love it. Like you said, they love the music. They love the camaraderie and just out there having fun.
I mean, you know, because, I mean, you may be, a lot of people are probably familiar with the Miss Fabulous pageant, which is on the 1st, November the 1st. And a lot of times, you know, people just feel good about themselves getting dressed up and everybody bragging on, you know, how sharp they look. And, you know, so like I said, we've had several individuals that's already went out and rented tuxes or, you know, put on their Sunday best and, you know, all that part there too. So we're just really looking forward to it.
So is this free for people to come? Is there an entry fee? How does that work?
We're putting the cost on $10 for the individuals that are coming. Now, if they don't have the funds, you know, we're not going to keep anybody from that. So if they require staff, we're not going to charge the staff that. I mean, the bottom line is biggest thing is we just want a head count to make sure we've got plenty of food.
Gotcha.
I mean, you know, and if we can collect some money to help offset the food cost and stuff like that, that's great. But the biggest thing is just so we can get a head count and everybody have a good time.
Was the reason to do this, you brought up the Night to Shine, was the reason to do this is because that went away? Or is that y'all picking up that mantle a little bit for that? Or
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
I mean, that's what we're trying to do. So we're trying to do that, and to elaborate on what Larry's saying, that, you know, the head count. So October the 10th, RSVP by then.
And that's the end of this week.
That's
by the
right.
end of this week.
So, and we want you to call 931-432-4045 to sign up.
Do that one more time.
931-432-4045.
Okay. And so call that to RSVP, make sure you're on the food list.
Correct.
Now, how does that work with, I know not everybody needs somebody with them, but there are some individuals that do need somebody, a caregiver with them. How does that work? Are they part of that $10 as well?
Yeah, the staff is no charge.
Okay.
And so our staff will be there, all hands on deck working. You know, it's just another working day for them. So, but yeah, there's no charge for staff or caregivers bringing somebody to the event.
This is such a great thing, and the only thing I can draw from is that night to shine and seeing how that operated and seeing the smiles and pure absolute joy on people's faces. I mean, that is going to be awesome to see. Yes. That's the main deal, right?
Oh yeah, Larry and Bill will be out front in their tuxedos welcoming everybody in. Oh yeah,
yeah.
We've got a big bubble machine.
I noticed Bill finally was able to wear his Titan shirt with pride today. First time all season, right, Bill?
Oh yeah,
yeah.
It's been a stretch.
Yeah, it has. We're going to talk more Pacesetters coming up here in just a little bit. Coming up here on Good Morning Cookeville. We're live in the Willow Window Studio. Good Morning Cookeville is brought to you by Elevate Real Estate.
Discover unbeatable value at Freedom Pawn, your ultimate one-stop shop. Conveniently located at 49 Mayberry Street in Sparta, we offer a vast selection of guns, ammo, knives, instruments, cameras, game systems, jewelry, tools, kayaks, trailers, and more. Whether you're buying, selling, or trading, our expert team is here to help. We're now open on Mondays, so visit Freedom Pawn Monday through Saturday. Come see us and experience the difference. Freedom Pawn, the friendliest and cleanest pawn shop in the Upper Cumberland.
Your home, your sanctuary. This includes your outdoor haven as well as the interior of your home. Willow Window can elevate your outdoors today with elegant and innovative products from SummerSpace. From awnings and outdoor shades to porch enclosure systems, transform your porch to your favorite part of your home. SummerSpace has the perfect solution specific to your needs. Call Willow Window today for your free estimate, 931-WINDOW-1.
Hey Grace FM listeners, it's Dave Fry, lead singer Sawa Province. So excited, Christmas time is here. And we are celebrating with the Great Big Family Christmas Tour. My favorite tour of the year, it is coming to Cookeville, Tennessee to the River Community Church. And we want you to be a part of it. December 11th. Get your tickets today at greatbigfamilychristmas.com. And we'll see you and all you Grace FM family soon.
Unlock the best of local entertainment with Hub Plus. Do you have Roku? Download the Hub Plus app today. Dive into exclusive content like Good Morning Cookeville presented by Elevate Real Estate, catch all the action with high school sports from Upper Cumberland Reporter, and stay updated with the latest weather from Upper Cumberland Weather. Plus, enjoy fantastic local shows such as The Randy Porter Show and Cookeville Lifestyles Show. Don't miss out. Download the Roku app now and start exploring.
For nearly a decade, I've stood with you. Through every storm, every alert, I've been here tracking, warning, protecting you and those you hold dear, delivering critical updates to keep you safe, guiding you through the chaos of the storm. I've been here for you. The Upper Cumberland isn't just where I live, it's who I am. Together, we've covered everything from tornadoes to flash floods and severe ice storms. My mission has always been the same, to keep you informed, prepared, and safe. Now I'm raising the bar, introducing the all-new Upper Cumberland Weather smartphone app. This isn't just another weather app lost in the noise. It's a new standard. This is one of the first local weather apps in the nation to offer unparalleled radar access, putting you in the driver's seat. Select from individual radar sites from every National Weather Service office across the country, sites selectable for hyper-local precision. Explore over a dozen radar products, including high-resolution base reflectivity, velocity, radar estimated rainfall rates, and advanced dual polarization products like the correlation coefficient, which helps distinguish between rain, hail, or debris being lofted from tornadoes. Beyond radar, the app features our Tower Cam network with nearly 3 dozen high-definition live video feeds capturing every corner of the Upper Cumberland, paired with real-time temperature and wind speed data. For daily forecasts or around-the-clock severe weather coverage, stream the Upper Cumberland Weather Channel 24/7 right from the app. For 8 years, I've been your eyes on the sky. Now with the Upper Cumberland Weather app, that power is in your hands. Available soon on the App Store and Google Play. Upper Cumberland Weather. It's the weather you need when you need it.
Good morning, Cookeville. Jason and Sheila here. We're in the Willow Window Studio. Good morning, Cookeville, brought to you by Elevate Real Estate. It's 7:18.
We have Ron, Bill, Larry, all with Pacesetters of Cookeville, and their fall ball is coming up October 21st. You got to RSVP by the end of this week, and give them that number one more time, Ron.
It's 931-432-4045.
Are you still looking for community partners to get involved with this?
Absolutely. If there's anybody out there that wants to help us get this thing in the air and taken off, so yeah, we would appreciate any kind of help that wants to do that, and they can call that same number, the 931-432-4045.
All right. And anything in particular, any particular needs that you're looking for?
Right now, it's just it's the food. You know, so if we can find a couple sponsors to help us with that, we're looking to just like heavy hors d'oeuvres type things. So
Finger foods.
Yeah, or have a big time. So it's more about the dance.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Man, I thinking back to school and thinking about going to dances. You know, this has got me thinking back, and it's like, man, what a fun and awkward time that was.
Right.
You know, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, you didn't know what to do. What do I do with my hands? You know.
Yeah.
You were talking about, you know, how much fun that they have. You know, dancing and they don't care. What a freeing thing that is, and I guess when you're watching this too, you feel free as well. I can't tell people enough how great you feel after being part of Pacesetters or doing something with some of your individuals. Just how much better you feel that they lift your spirits. I think way more than I've lifted theirs ever. You know, and it's just it's a great thing to see. I hope that there's a lot of pictures and videos so we can all see this, because it'll make you feel good to see.
Yeah. So the photographer that we're having that's coming out there, it'd be unlimited photos, the package that we paid for. So, and it's all being uploaded into Facebook and social media. So, it's going to be really good. Get that. You know, you're talking about awkward moments.
Yeah.
Freebird, right?
Uh-huh.
In high school, this is telling our age right now. So you're on the dance floor and you're dancing the Freebird, and then when all of a sudden it hits the fast part,
then you have to do something.
Yeah, that's awkward.
Yeah,
but that's when you leave the dance floor.
Yeah,
time for some punch or something, right?
Yeah. Man, I can honestly say I've never danced to Freebird. Oh. Did you slow dance with a girl to Freebird?
It starts out real slow. It's a love song, you know, and then all of a sudden, man, just bam, out of nowhere.
Is it a love
yeah.
Is it a love song? You having the ladder up,
yeah,
and going back and forth.
Well, yeah, it would have been matches back then.
So when it kicked into high gear, you're like, oh, it's punch time.
You're talking about they were striking flints back in his day.
Yeah.
Sheila knows.
Yeah, Sheila does know.
You see what I got to put up with, guys.
Right. The golf tournament went well.
Awesome. The golf tournament was really good. Ended up, I think we had 24 teams. We did have a couple of guys that scratched, but 24 teams and full field still. That's a full field. So had a great day. The weather was awesome. Some really good competition out there this year. It was really good. There were closest to the pin on 14. There was a guy that stuck it in there 6 inches from the hole in one.
You're kidding me.
Oh, yeah, he was close. So he missed it by about 6 inches, left it short of all things. You know, usually you go past that, on that hole where the pin was at, but he 6 inches short.
Oh, man.
No hole in one, unfortunately.
No hole in one. So next year it'll be $40,000.
You are kidding me.
Yeah, $40,000 for the hole in one on 14.
At White Plains?
White Plains, yeah.
Man, White Plains, I think, is one of the hardest courses in town.
Yeah. Can you believe it's 19 years? This will be so next year will be our 19th annual.
You're kidding.
Yeah.
I do think y'all have one of the best golf tournaments in town.
That's what everybody tells us. So, and they have a big time, and it is a lot of fun. Everybody's just, you know, they understand that it's a fundraiser, and they get out and they support us. And I made the announcements early that morning, and I was like, it's amazing to look around, and I've been doing it for 9 years now, and look around and see the same faces every year.
Yeah.
You know, it's the same people that come out and support us every year and play in it every year. This year, I think somebody came from Alexandria, Virginia.
Oh, wow.
To play in it. So, yeah, it was pretty cool.
Man, is that your biggest fundraiser of the year, or do you do?
That is our biggest fundraiser.
That's the biggest one.
Yeah.
Do you have any others planned coming up? I know with holidays and things like that, a lot of people do try to plan around that.
Sure. So after the fall ball, just a couple of weeks right after that, we have the Halloween party. That'll be at our bingo that we do every Tuesday at the community center. So we're going to have a Halloween party, and And then
Now, is the bingo a fundraiser?
no, bingo is just every Tuesday. Anybody, it's open to the public. Anybody can come out and enjoy and play bingo, win prizes, have pizza. It's $5 to do that. So and we usually draw a pretty good crowd at bingo. And then, but I can't remember exactly the date, but I think it's the Tuesday after the 21st. What is? Anybody got that?
28th.
The 28th will be the Halloween party.
Okay.
And everybody will dress up in their costumes and stuff. And so, yeah, it's going to be a big time there, too.
Well, y'all just like parties.
Oh, they love parties.
Yeah.
You know,
Who
you say
doesn't?
party. Yeah, who doesn't like a party?
I mean, I like a party.
Right.
I enjoy going to bingo. That's the biggest reason why I go every Tuesday that I can, because they're going to lift up your spirits, like you mentioned before. I mean, they put a smile on your face, and some of them really get into the bingo. I mean, they
Well, it's
get
hard
serious.
not to. Once you're playing, you
Oh,
take
God.
it
You
serious.
get serious.
You want to win.
Yeah. I mean, absolutely. Why wouldn't you take it serious
Right.
and want to win? How are things going? Because one of the things that I know that you do, one of your top priority is getting your individuals into a job.
Yeah.
How has that been working? It seems like there's a lot of jobs available. But are there jobs available for your individuals?
Yeah, so we have a lot of people who are seeking opportunities for employment right now. Pacesetters, what we run up against is a lot of our folks are retirement age.
Okay.
But the ones who are out there who want to work, we support that, and they are looking for employment. Matter of fact, I got 3 or 4 people right now that are looking for employment. Great people. And they're all hands on deck when they show up. They want to work. They want to please you.
Right.
We continue to say that they want to please you, so they do good work. But yeah, we're doing some good things, man. We just moved 3 of our guys out of a rental house into a Pacesetters owned home.
Oh wow.
So yeah, so we're doing some really good things. Always looking for referrals for individuals that's out there looking for a place to come. So we're trying to grow that and having a lot of success, but we still want to continue to grow because of our population being the retirement age. We want Pacesetters to be here. Larry says it all the time. Long after we're gone, Pacesetters, we want to still be out here helping support that need. So
what is it? Is there a different set of needs you're talking with the retirement age? Someone with disabilities, as far as someone who's younger, maybe a young adult. Is there? I mean, obviously, there's different needs, and even if you don't have,
an intellectual disability.
An intellectual disability. So how do you do that?
Well, it's there's no difference really.
Okay.
Well, first and foremost, they're people just like we are.
Right.
It depends on what their needs are. There's a lot of our individuals. Just need us there for support, and then we have a lot of individuals that need total care. So and the spectrum is just out there, just off the charts. You have a handful here and a handful here of those, but since the DDA waiver has closed, the only way through to our program now is they either have to be in choices or ECF, employment choices first. So those referrals that we get come from everywhere. Could be Memphis, could be Johnson City. I mean, it's just not here in the Upper Cumberland. It's statewide. So, always looking for those referrals. And, we take a look at all the cases that are sent to all 3 of us. We get it. And, we look and see how is it we can support somebody. And is there an opportunity for us to do it?
We had a gentleman come from Kentucky.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, we did. That's right. For your email.
So in a lot of this, too, I guess if they're younger, then there's a lot of not just taking care of the individual, but taking care of the family as well, too. Is that how that works? Or
Well, that's a different program. That's a family.
Okay.
That's a
family support.
Family support where the individuals still live home with mom and dad, and and they struggle. So we try to do everything we can. A lot of the proceeds from the golf tournament, that's where it goes. It goes to family support, and those are just folks in the Upper Cumberland that they may need a wheelchair ramp, they may need a roof, they may need food, they may need electric bill paid. It doesn't matter what their needs are.
Right, it's a need.
It's a need, and we're there to support them.
The fall ball, that's the main reason y'all are here today. That's coming up the 21st. Is that right?
Mm-hmm.
But we need to know by the 10th.
By the 10th, RSVP.
Okay, and then that number one more time.
931-432-4045.
All right, and then that's if you would like to help with anything, you can call that number, or if you would like to attend, that's the number to call.
It doesn't matter. Sign up, if you're another agency out there in the Upper Cumberland, you're wanting to come and participate, just give me your staff and individuals that are coming. A head count is what I'm looking for.
Okay. All right, that sounds great, guys. That's going to be so much fun. So much fun. Y'all are gonna have a great time.
Oh yeah, I can't wait. We're gonna rock this out.
Yep. Well, thanks for being here this morning. We really appreciate it.
For having us.
Appreciate you.
It's Good Morning Cookeville. We're live here in the Willow Window Studio. Good Morning Cookeville is brought to you by Elevate Real Estate. Be right back.
No support from my broker, minimal commission splits, and outdated marketing tools.
Sound familiar? Accelerate your real estate career with Elevate. Experience broker support, coaching, and training on how to make your team successful, competitive commission plans, and cutting-edge marketing tools.
Join our innovative company with a proven system that compresses 3 years of business growth into just 1 year. Please call 931-520-6450. Elevate Real Estate. We help you accelerate.
Hey guys, this is Jeff Root, General Manager at Ford Lincoln of Cookeville. I love our customers, but honestly, I don't want to see any more of them in our service department. Why? Because we now offer mobile service and mobile detailing, where we come to you. Time for an oil change? We'll do it in your driveway. Does your car need a bath? We'll wash it while you're at work. The best part, these services are available at no extra cost. Schedule your mobile service or mobile detailing appointment today. Call us, 931-526-3325.
I'm Jacob Vinson with the UCR Sports Report. The Tennessee Titans got their first win of the season, beating the Arizona Cardinals 22-21, thanks to a game-winning drive led by Cam Ward. The Titans trailed 21-6 entering the fourth quarter, but completed the comeback after Cam Ward led them 71 yards in 1 minute and 53 seconds, leading to a Joey Sly 29-yard field goal for the win. The Titans are now 1-4 on the season and play the 1-4 Raiders next week. Elsewhere around the NFL, the Lions beat the Bengals 37-24. Colts routed the Raiders 40-6. Broncos beat the Eagles 21-17, and the Texans beat the Ravens 44-10. The Toronto Blue Jays took a 2-0 ALDS series lead on the New York Yankees after beating them 13-7 last night. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. and Dalton Varsho combined for 8 runs driven in and 3 home runs in the win. Stephen Fisk won the Sanderson Farms Championship on the PGA Tour in just his 24th start, shooting 24 under par for his first career victory yesterday. Fisk trailed Garrick Higo by 2 shots entering Sunday and shot 64 to beat him by 2. Fisk is the 14th first-time winner on tour this season. I'm Jacob Vinson, and that was the UCR Sports Report.
From the WHUB Willow Window Studios, your trusted window, garage door, and custom window treatment experts. Willow Window. Stop by their new showroom at 310 Newman Drive, Cookeville.
Good morning, Cookeville. Jason and Sheila here in the Willow Window Studio. Good morning, Cookeville is brought to you by Elevate Real Estate at 732.
We have Bacchanal girls in here with us. That doesn't sound good, does it? Bacchanal girls. We've got Bevin Butler Ashley
Give me a
Lusietto?
Bacchanal girl.
Lusietto.
Oh, Lusietto.
Okay.
We do
Every
this
year.
every year,
Again.
Sheila. Every year.
I got it right.
Lusietto. Because you didn't say it.
Good
That's
job.
right.
Waited.
Bacchanal is
Waited a
coming
minute.
up October 26th.
Very good.
So I was just saying this earlier that we've talked to y'all before about Bacchanal.
Yes.
We get in here and we have a lot of fun.
We do.
We giggle and then by the end of
You
it,
giggle. You love to giggle.
and then by the end of it, I still don't understand Bacchanal. So I'd like to
I've
spend.
tried to tell him because I've actually been to Bacchanal.
You understand Bacchanal.
I'd like to spend this first little bit before we go completely off the
Okay.
rails because we know
What
it's
are you looking at me for?
He looked at both of us.
because we know it's going to happen, right?
Sheila and Bevin.
Mute.
So let's go ahead and get the business out of the way. Okay.
Love that. I'll give it to Ashley for business.
All right, Ashley, tell us about Bacchanal.
Yes, Bacchanal is a very fun serious event. No, it's very fun. We raise money for student scholarships, students studying art in the School of Art, Craft, and Design at Tennessee Tech. It runs from 1 to 5. When you arrive at 1, there's a jazz quartet playing. There's a really tasty buffet prepared by Spanky's, craft beer, fine wine, that is, included with your tickets. And then there's an art auction, and the auction includes art by faculty, students, local artists, artists from across the country who have been affiliated with us at some point. It's a really fun event.
It is.
What type of art? We were talking about that earlier, that when we hear art,
Trying to tell him. It's
you,
everything.
you think, it's just going to be
Some finger paint.
some painting.
Oh.
Hey, I want you to know I have 2 paintings that I have sold
Painting with the
for
stars.
a grand total
Mine sold too.
of
Wow.
This is important.
Wow.
well, mine sold for way more than yours.
Not way more, just one.
Okay. Way more. Okay.
I made as much
Mine
with
was
one.
second.
I made it, but she also did 2 paintings, and I just did 1. So let's not try to,
Because I'm better and I can do more. in the
let's not
morning.
try to fourth quarter score on the champ, okay? Right now.
Whoa.
So my 2 games to 1 game.
It's not 2 games. Anyway.
Well, there's no
You're the
finger
one that brought up
painting.
football.
So it's not just painting, though. It's
Oh, no.
all
Jewelry,
Yes, there's
blown glass,
Yeah.
furniture.
clay,
Furniture,
fiberworks.
wood.
wood,
Wood.
furniture,
That's
wood,
a Texas girl coming out at wood.
Fibers. Got some fibers and some wood.
wood.
Jewelry.
She's a professor.
Yeah.
Very smart.
Very, very.
So smart.
That's how he
Graphic-
does me too. I
graphic
try to be
design
smart, and
work.
then I'm like,
Yeah.
he picks on every little thing.
I know.
Well, no, it was just out of nowhere. She was like,
Wood.
she's like furniture, and it sounded so.
Wood.
And then she went wood.
That sound. You can't say that sound in wood.
See?
Wood.
Yeah.
Wood.
You have to be from the Midwest.
Turned wood. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true. I'm too accented.
What kind of wood art is going to be there?
That's good.
Oh, so I've been processing the donations as they come in, and so I've seen a couple of tables come in, and then some very beautiful wood-turned bowls, some boxes. There's a set of wood-turned ornaments by one of our students
I
that
love
I just saw.
those.
Yeah, I think it's a set of 4.
Those are always
very delicate looking. Yeah.
And we'll be in spooky mode on October 26th, but right after spooky season comes Christmas.
Yes.
So is this like a costume event as well, or no?
Yeah, Jason. You should wear
I was like, not usually, but
yeah,
I can see
you
lots
should.
of folks doing
You should
it.
wear a costume, clown theme.
Clown? Okay, all right.
See
Yeah.
you there.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
Uh-huh.
I'll be in my Sunday best.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which means a slightly less wrinkled
Version of
shirt.
that.
Yeah.
Slightly less.
It does. That's what that means.
So it's not like a super dress up where you have to wear because Bacchanal sounds
Oh.
super fancy.
Okay.
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
It's like a business cash.
Sure. Yeah.
You can't be too overdressed, though. You could,
No.
Yeah, I've
wear
seen
whatever you
somebody-
want.
You could be overdressed. You could be.
And some people,
somebody comes in like a shimmery gown or
that would
something.
be fine. We would welcome,
welcome
you.
it. Yes, please.
I welcome it.
We would welcome you in your sparkly gown.
Sheila's got a sparkly gown.
I sparkle every day.
Yeah,
my
she's
God,
got a
that's true.
sparkly
If it
thing.
sparkles, I'm there.
I like it.
You could wear that.
You could wear it.
I'll wear my sparkly gown. I do not care.
We welcome folks no matter.
No matter if they're like Sheila or not.
That's
So,
right. Sheila's and not Sheila's alike.
The tickets are Are they already available?
Yes.
You can buy. Can you purchase them online, or do we need to go somewhere?
Yes, they're available on our website. $65 in advance if you buy them on our website. I can't remember what the cutoff date is. I believe you can buy them online up until the Friday before the event. And then at the door, they're $10 more if you buy it right when you're arriving.
Read the website.
Read the website. Because it says that on there.
No, I'm telling you to read the website.
Oh.
The website.
Oh,
Tell us the website.
the website.
Is that better?
The website is tntech.edu/Bacchanal, and there's 2 C's in Bacchanal.
Yeah.
Sometimes I get
Bacchanal
confused.
is hard to spell, or it is for this
It
chick.
can be. It can be.
But now I
yes.
got it right. Yeah,
Yes.
I've had several years to practice.
You've practiced a little and you're ready. And Jason knows what Bacchanal is. We've explained this in years past.
I know.
Can you
I know you've explained
remind
it.
us about Bacchanalia.
I know that you. Yes, it's from the town of
Who is Bacchus?
Well, Bacchus, he grew up in a town in Italy, Cookeville.
Oh,
and
Going in his own Jason summary.
they were
making it up as
they
he
were
goes.
known for wine, but
okay.
They started doing some art there.
Oh,
and mostly with the unused wine juice, and so lots of reds
Okay.
and things like that were painted there.
They were painting with the
wine.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, they were painting
Oh,
with the wine.
I didn't
It
know
was-
that.
They couldn't afford paint there. It was a small island.
Oh,
Do you remember that she is professor
It's
of
an
all the
island now.
history and all the art and all
No,
kinds
I don't
of good
remember
stuff?
that.
No, he doesn't remember
This is who you're talking
anything.
to about this made
Sheila.
up stuff that you're.
He doesn't remember. He
It
sounds
was-
like a student writing an essay he didn't study for.
No, I'd have chat GPT'd it if that was the case.
It still might have sounded something like
It
that,
might-
actually.
Bacchanal means party into excess.
That's good. I like that. That's part of it. Yeah.
That's part of it.
Bacchus is the god of wine.
Oh, hey, I was close then.
The wine is involved.
Yeah.
Wine is involved. Bacchus is the god of wine.
I practically knew it.
Yeah, yeah. Related to Dionysus.
Mm-hmm.
Probably heard of Dionysus.
Sure,
You know,
yeah.
he's the more well-known of these gods of wine. And a Bacchanalia was like a big over-the-top festival about bounty and harvest and wine and all kinds of tomfoolery and revelry.
Tomfoolery.
You like that?
Yeah.
And since there is wine involved at this event, we started calling it Bacchanal. But it's our big live auction, and it's for a good cause. Okay, so there's tomfoolery and revelry, but we are fundraising. for
Anytime
our
you do
students.
tomfoolery for good.
Tomfoolery for good
Is a
That's
good
the
thing.
tagline of Bacchanal.
See, I
Tomfoolery
think
for
you
good.
should add a
I like
tagline
that.
to
Really
it for
good. That's the
all of us
hashtag.
uncultured people. When we
Yeah.
go Bacchanal.
Yeah, that's
What
the
does that mean? Oh,
tomfoolery for good.
He always says
I
uncultured.
wonder if they've got anything made of
Now he
wood.
sold two of his art, and now we've tried to educate him here, so he
Oh,
cannot
goodness.
say he's not an
No,
artist. Now.
I know. He should know now.
Yeah.
Next year there will be a
Bacchus,
test.
The god of fun.
Wine.
Wine.
Kind of fun. Wine.
And scholarships and fundraising.
Cookeville Lifestyle's a part of this. They're a sponsor.
Yeah. Yes,
Then
we
you've
ran and we
got-
had a
so of
beautiful
course
ad
they
in their
use-
magazine.
And then Empire Distributors and TriStar Beverage.
That might be the beverage side of things.
That might be the god of wine
the
type of
tomfoolery
thing.
side of things.
Who designed the poster card?
Oh,
here?
yeah.
It's really cool.
So every year, one of our graphic design courses, they design. What do they call it? There's a word for it. For
Design.
what they make. Collateral. They design the collateral, which is like all of the printed goods,
Oh,
right?
okay.
The little paper table tents, the posters, the postcards, the paddles that you use to vote, the signage, all of that.
Oh.
And
Glad
so,
she added you used to vote.
yeah.
That'd have really thrown some people
Well,
off too.
I'm doing my hand signal paddle,
Right,
but
right,
like
right.
if
I
you're
know.
just listening, you can't see.
I
that,
understand,
right?
but I just wanted to throw that out there.
To bid,
Right, I didn't want
guess, not
people
to vote, to bid.
come to this for the wrong reason.
Right, right, or like a like that kind of. I was gonna do a ping pong paddle gesture after that. Okay. So our lovely students who are so smart and talented design and then they pitch these, and then we as the faculty all sort of look at them and we go back and forth with them like a client, and so they get some real world experience designing. And so this is by one of our students. Her name is Amy Lawrence, and she is a double major in both graphic design and art education.
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
Brilliant, beautiful,
Extremely
child.
creative, it
Yes,
sounds
she's
like.
so good. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the whole graphic design world
Yeah.
is massive right now.
Yes, it
There's
is.
so many things you can
Lots
do
of
with that.
applications for
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
Now
This is one of the things they do.
Is this part of the scholarships? The whole art department gets to take advantage of the.
Yeah.
All right.
Yep.
That's really great.
Yeah.
how many scholarships are available? You just raise for just like one big scholarship, or do you hand out lots of smaller scholarships, or all the above?
But it's, what do we do? 10 a year, 8 or 10 per year. And all of our students are eligible to apply from any major. So we have a lot of different concentrations or majors in the School of Art. I'll see if I can name them all. Ready? Art education, painting, graphic design. We have a general Bachelor of Science in studio art. We have fibers, wood, clay, metal, glass, or dual focus, which is where they choose 2 of the studios to sort of double focus. Thank you.
The man got them
Thank
all
you.
that we
Thank
know
you.
of. I mean, I couldn't tell you if you were wrong. You
Like,
could have
that's
said
true.
anything, and I'd
No,
been like,
yeah.
man, she got them all.
Wow, she nailed
I was
it.
thinking glass. She has so much glass that she got it.
Because I could go, when I get out to the craft center, I go in order of the studios. Like I'm walking through the floor plan in my
She's like
head.
walking through.
I am, yeah.
Bacchanal is coming up October the 26th. It's a Sunday. We'll tell you more about that coming up here on Good Morning Cookeville. We're live in the Willow Window Studio, and Good Morning Cookeville is brought to you by Elevate Real Estate.
Elevate your space with high-quality window treatments from Willow Window. Our dedicated team crafts custom solutions featuring sleek blinds, elegant shades, custom interior and exterior shutters, and luxury drapery tailored to your style. Transform your windows into stunning focal points that enhance your home's charm. Reach out to us today for your complimentary estimate. 931 Window 1.
Unlock the best of local entertainment with Hub Plus. Do you have Roku? Download the Hub Plus app today. Dive into exclusive content like Good Morning Cookeville presented by Elevate Real Estate, catch all the action with high school sports from Upper Cumberland Reporter, and stay updated with the latest weather from Upper Cumberland Weather. Plus, enjoy fantastic local shows such as The Randy Porter Show and Cookeville Lifestyles Show. Don't miss out. Download the Roku app now and start exploring.
Experience the ultimate in sports entertainment with Hub Plus. Tune in to your high school prep football game of the week every Friday night. Whether you're at home or on the go, catch all the thrilling action of local high school football by streaming directly on the Hub Plus app via your Roku device. Don't miss a moment of the excitement. Download the Hub Plus app today on Roku and never miss a game.
From the Upper Cumberland Weather Studio, I'm Anthony Taylor with your Monday morning forecast. Partly sunny skies can be expected across the region today with an isolated shower or thunderstorm possible this afternoon. Highs will top out in the lower 80s. Scattered thunderstorms are possible overnight with lows in the mid-60s. Tuesday will feature widespread showers and storms with highs in the upper 70s.
Good morning, Cookeville. We're Jason and Sheila. We're here in the Willow Window Studio. Good morning, Cookeville is brought to you by Elevate Real Estate at 746.
Ashley Lusietto.
Very close.
Lusietto. It's just, you're really
This is-
fancying it up. Like
Bevin Butler.
She does this. She tries too hard, and then
But they appreciate the trying.
We do. We do.
the try is good, Sheila.
We do.
Anyway, it's with Bacchanal. They're not, y'all are not a it.
Right.
They are with Bacchanal.
We are with Bacchanal.
And it's coming up Sunday, October 26th. It's always a fun time. That Bacchanal will get you, though, because it's always good beer and wine and great food.
Yes. And then they bring out the art. They start fast talking to sell it.
Yeah.
Ted McWilliams doing the auction again. He's our regular dude.
Much fun
He's
doing
been doing it forever. He's so good. And he does his...
I think auctioneers are so much
Yeah.
fun to watch.
Yeah.
I'd
Yeah.
love to have been one.
Yeah.
But it takes a lot of education to be one.
I think so. I think he's like a multi-generation. I
Yeah.
think his family's
lot of
been in auction for a long time.
Even if you get through the course to be an auctioneer, then you have to do 2 years of like a apprenticeship.
Oh, I
That's
didn't
it.
know that.
Yeah. So
you really have looked into this.
I
You
have
really,
because
this
I
is
thought
your
I would have been a
alternate career
I thought
path.
it would have been a good one.
Yeah,
You know,
this is-
I think I'd be an awesome auctioneer.
Yeah.
That'd be something to do in
He'd be
retirement.
calling people out.
The sky's
Definitely.
the limit.
Right.
Sometimes you have to call them out.
Sheila, I don't see you bidding
Yeah.
on anything. Come on, girl.
I think I would be like, it's for the children. Like, I think I would really be.
Do a lot of guilt.
I think so.
selling,
yeah,
yes.
I think a lot of that would be happening. Yeah.
So I know you work at Tennessee Tech. Do you also work at Tennessee Tech?
I do. I'm the program manager at the Appalachian Center for Craft, which is
okay.
a satellite campus of Tennessee Tech.
Yeah.
It's where
She's a very important person.
Well, it's
Well,
been said now.
Yeah, I mean, she wasn't going to say it,
I mean,
so I will.
It's you're important.
Thank you.
Okay.
That means a
Well,
lot.
the Appalachian Center for the Arts. I mean, people come
Craft.
from our craft. I'm sorry. People come from all over the world for that.
Yeah, so I run the workshop program there, so I invite artists to come teach in the summertime, and folks from across the country come and take workshops and teach workshops, wood workshops, glass, metals, blacksmithing, fibers.
I heard wood. Yeah, no, the workshops are a really cool part of the craft center, and it's not mostly in the summer is when the workshops happen, week long and weekend workshops, but also throughout the school year. And it's sort of the more like public facing side of the craft center.
Well, the public you don't have to be going.
You don't have to be a
Tech,
student at
right?
all.
Okay.
No.
Yep, anybody can take a workshop. Bevin took a blacksmithing workshop.
I'm a blacksmith
last
now.
year sometime.
I was in the studio for about 7 hours.
Then you are.
With Jay Replogel, who is an alum of our program and a Fortune and Fire champion who studios in Sparta.
Ooh.
Yeah, and he taught a 1-day intro to blacksmithing, and I made a hook.
Does he make knives?
Yes.
I
he's a
bet he's the
bladesmith.
guy that is at Freedom Pond. They've got a
Yes,
case.
it
with
is. Yep.
Same guy.
I love Freedom Pond.
I do too.
really?
They're our sponsor.
That's my pawn
for-
shop. That's my pawn shop.
Are they not the
We
coolest
live outside
folks in
Sparta.
there?
We're
Yeah.
country folk now,
Right.
and so like when we go into town
to
which
get
we
some
do
wood.
sometimes, get some wood, go to the Ace Hardware and get some wood. Sometimes you also have to go to Freedom Pond.
Mm-hmm.
Because you never know what you're going to find. There's
Where
always
my
new stuff
husband
in there.
sells and buys guitars. We've bought a bow and arrow there one time,
Mm-hmm.
and yeah, they sell Jay's knives.
Yeah, I love it. I think they have one of the best guitar selections around.
According to my husband, that is true. I
And-
wouldn't know.
And guns.
They have an enormous guns.
Oh
room.
my Lord!
And there's like a big Taz sculpture in there, or image.
No, it's a Sasquatch.
Well,
Well,
no,
they have a
they've
bunch
got
of
Taz,
Sasquatches,
too.
but I think they have a Taz.
They do.
Oh,
That's in the gun and ammo.
oh, that's
Yeah.
right, in the center.
Yes.
Yeah.
Or is it a Yosemite Sam or a Taz?
Oh,
It's
Yosemite.
Sam.
It's
I'm getting
Yosemite.
okay.
Yeah.
You know,
And it's
similar
made of
energy.
wood.
Same vibe, wood.
Yeah.
And probably done with a chainsaw.
They have lots of chainsaws. I was
Yeah.
gonna say they always have like a 4-foot Husqvarna chainsaw
Yeah,
that
a
I'm like,
good
I'm
kind.
gonna.
They've got a
get
wooden
that.
eagle somebody carved out with
Yeah.
a chainsaw.
You know, that's something that's so much fun to watch.
That's
is
art too, though.
Is the chainsaw art? Have you ever been a part of any of that? As the
Do they teach that at
haven't.
Appalachian Center for Craft?
I know
We
of.
have not.
I did see
not
at
that recently.
at Tennessee Craft in Nashville. There was a guy doing it one time.
It looks like it'd be fun. I watched a television show about this company that did it, and they have different saws for different things.
I would think you would have to.
So you know, like if you're like the big saw, you know, when they first get it out, that's how they do it. But then the little intricate stuff, they got a little tiny little.
baby
Is it
saws.
Yosemite Sam's face? You got to get it right.
Yeah,
Little
and-
Dremel.
Yeah, yeah, they did at the very end, Dremel and then sand and.
See,
But I was like, man, they use all these different saws.
Yeah.
I guess it's like a paintbrush.
Oh, I see what you did there.
Do you
Got it
see
back
what he's
around.
doing
I saw
though?
that.
He
That was
thinks he's not
so
got any
good.
appreciation for art, yet he
That
does.
was a plus segue. Yeah.
Wasn't it?
Aren't you proud of me for doing
Yeah,
that?
that was good. You
He's
taught
like,
him
I
up
don't
right.
know, our
Sheila.
art's like too frou-frou.
You taught him up
and
right.
then I brought you guys
He's
in,
like
and they're like,
chainsaws,
oh, they're
paintbrushes.
nice.
I get it.
Yeah, they're the same.
Yeah, they're the same,
they're-
and you get
They're
it.
the same. Yeah.
Yep.
He is an artist.
And he's gonna come buy some art on Sunday, October 26th. I heard.
October 26th from 1 to 5.
Yeah, and the auction will start at 2:30
I think.
ish. Yeah.
Not remember.
So we have a minute
Will
for you to
Sadie
get
have
some
her
food and
jewelry
some
there?
drinks. She usually does.
I know.
I haven't looked at the
Oh,
list yet.
she does.
Yeah,
Jewelry.
Sadie, some Sadie Wang jewelry. All the most of the artists are. All of the faculty donate. Some of the students, especially the students that win one of the scholarships, that's one of the terms of the scholarship, is that they donate a piece. Folks who teach workshops out at the Craft Center. And then there's a lot of community artists, statewide artists that have just been affiliated or associated with Tennessee Tech or the Craft Center at some
Is
point
that a
or another.
prerequisite to be able to be part of Bacchanal, or
Not
it just happened to
really.
be that way?
It's just sort of happened that way over what, 26? Are we on our 26th or 27th now? Something like that. 25 was last year, year before, I think.
It doesn't say on the pamphlet.
I think
It
we're
might be the
20-something.
28th.
Oh man,
time flies.
28.
We're
Time
getting
flies when
old.
you're
Getting old.
Enjoying the beer and wine.
Yeah.
Time flies when you're tomfoolery.
How long have y'all been involved in this? How many?
Man.
It's been a few years. I
Yeah.
know, but
Ashley, how long have you been
My
here now?
third Bacchanal. It'll be 3
Three
years in
Bacchanals.
February.
Wow. And I was involved for a couple years prior to that.
Mm-hmm.
So we moved. I moved to Cookeville in 2017, and so I guess
And
I
I've tried
went.
to have her on every time.
Yeah, and I
Every
went in
year, at least.
2017, but wasn't didn't help in any real way. I was just
She
there.
had to learn it first. Like, what's
eye
going on
candy.
here?
I was there for eye candy.
I love it.
No.
I mean, I didn't mean to laugh that
Right,
hard.
no.
You are adorable.
No. But then pretty much ever since then, I mean, I think for at least the last 5 or 6, I've been involved in some way. Yeah.
you aged out of eye candy.
I'm no longer eye candy. I now have to work.
Don't say that.
Well, no, I was saying that's what they said. Not
Says that to me all the
They.
time.
It wasn't him. It was they.
No,
Sheila. It's the patriarchy.
I ask it. I ask it as a question, not a statement.
It
Well,
sounded more like a
little
statement.
rhetorical.
I did not like it.
A little rhetorical.
No, that was a question.
But it is also true.
I hope y'all
Yes, I
come
know.
back next year.
I have to
I'm
work
sorry
my
about-
way.
I'm sorry about this one.
We'll see what we can do.
I'm getting better every year about the Bacchanal thing. I think.
Not really.
You said you had wine today. You said
Yeah, I
something
said
about
wine.
wine.
I said wine. I
But
said
now we'll
Italy.
realize next year
I
it's
said paint.
tomfoolery. That's the main thing. Tomfoolery.
You said tomfoolery.
I did. See?
Tomfoolery meets culture, right?
Yeah.
To be cultured and
Yes,
artsy.
that's really what it
You
is.
don't have to be serious to be cultured and artsy.
They like getting you liquored up so you'll
Well,
bid higher.
I think that's actually one of the great things about this is that it is a fun thing and it's not stuck up or
Yeah.
Stuffy. It's
Stuffy.
not stuffy at
Yeah,
all.
it's
It's fun.
Yeah.
it is something that anybody can go to and have a good time.
Totally. And you don't have to be waving your bid paddle around necessarily. Even the sale of tickets is part of the fundraising endeavor. So even if you're not dropping cash on art purchases, which you should be, but even if you're not, you're still part of the fam.
Well, sure. You can come and be part of the tomfoolery.
You can be part of the
only.
tomfoolery. Only the
Right.
tomfoolery. And let other people be
Let other people
up
do
to
it.
for good.
You could help
Yeah.
with that. You could be
Yes.
like, man, I think you ought to bid
I have
on
helped
that.
plenty times drives a bid on up.
The atmosphere, the tomfoolery, that's an important part of what's going on there.
I'll go stand beside guys. You gonna let him do that to you?
Yeah. Yeah.
Mm.
I mean, you should plant definitely people
Yes.
in the audience who says they didn't know.
And in a small town, maybe we can pit
Against
old
each other.
grievances against each
Yeah.
other. I don't know.
Right.
Hatfields McCoy, Sheila versus Jason. Bid them up.
I'd win that deal.
Cocky,
Not
isn't he?
necessarily. He's very cocky.
Man.
Very. But can you back it up, Kid Rock?
Winners win. That's all I know. In the immortal words of Kid Rock, it ain't cocky if you can back it up.
But
Oh.
can you? I don't.
Absolutely,
Think you can.
every time,
Is
undefeated.
that really a Kid Rock quote?
Yeah,
Yeah,
you can quote.
it's a song, but I forget which song it is.
You know who Bacchus is. I know who Kid
Man,
Rock is.
yay. You can, yep.
Don't mess with us on our music skills,
fine.
okay?
Yeah. No,
You know,
that
100,
one-
150 years from now, they'll
I'll
be
allow
having
that.
Kid Rock and all.
Kid Rock and
Kid Rock and all.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to that.
Rock and all.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
Spin-off event. I like that.
See,
Kid Rock and all.
I'm going to take credit for that.
Pretty
Yeah.
that'd be
It ain't cocky if you can back it up.
that'd be funny. It'd be a different art. It would
Different,
It'd be
different kind of
be
experience.
a lot more velvet paintings, I imagine.
Okay.
Velvet paint.
Yeah. I just think of him in Joe Dirt. That's my favorite version of Kid Rock. That's really the only version of Kid Rock that I acknowledge on a regular basis.
Well,
We're gonna educate you on Ball with the Ball.
Okay. Is that Kid Rock?
yeah,
That's a
ball to
song
the
too,
ball.
yeah.
Okay.
That's a song, honey.
Well, I know that. I think I
Don't
thought someone
say
else
honey.
sang that.
It's degrading.
I think I thought someone else said that, sang that.
There was another version of it.
Oh.
There was?
Yeah,
Who did that?
I don't remember.
Who on earth would
Ba
do
with da ba
Not
da
before
bang da
Kid Rock.
bang.
It would be after Kid Rock.
Diggy diggy diggy.
Kid Rock.
Drop the Boogie.
Yes.
I thought that was Limp Bizkit.
And Up Jump the Boogie.
I
Don't forget that.
So you do know it.
fully thought that was Limp
I
Bizkit.
can't believe that. That's wild.
Yeah.
We're learning something today, Ashley.
It's not as
We're getting cultured
You
now.
teach us things, we teach you things.
Now we're getting
Yeah.
cultured.
What
I
do you
love
call
it.
yourself? The
I call myself a lot of things.
Yeah, that's too open-ended, Sheila.
I can't think.
An aficionado.
No.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, degenerate. Degenerate is what it
yeah.
goes.
Oh, that's different.
You teach us scholarly things. We teach
Yes.
you degenerate ways.
I love it. Oh, I love it. That's good. That's a good
Degenerate.
trade-off.
I'm great at degenerate.
That's a really good trade-off.
Yeah.
I'll
so
take it.
If you ever need that tech for any reason,
You're the man.
I can teach it for sure.
Okay.
So it's coming up October 26th. It's Bacchanal. It's always a bunch of fun. It's at Spanky's. You can get tickets right now for $65. If you wait to buy them at the door, it's $75. And you can go to tntech.edu/Bacchanal, and that's 2 C's in there.
That's good.
Very good.
You did very well.
I read off the card.
I see that.
Ashley, Bevin, we love you guys. Thank you for joining
We
us.
love y'all. Thank you.
Coming up tomorrow, Ryan Dalton with Avery Trace. He's restoring childhood.
Cut some grass.
Yeah. And then Heather Lewis with Sleep in Heavenly Peace. We're building beds and helping folks.
Fantastic. That's all tomorrow here on Good Morning Cookeville, live in the Willow Window Studio. Good Morning Cookeville is brought to you by Elevate Real Estate.